It's good to be in Birmingham and have some downtime and all of that. Today I'm going to wash my sleeping quilt, and I'm really worried about it surviving because it's old and it's fragile and it's patched to the nines, but, we'll have to cross that bridge when it comes to it. Because I've been worried about the sleeping quilt and how I'm going to replace it, and I'm probably going to have to replace it with something heavier if that happens, and all of that fun stuff. I'm thinking, it gets frustrating sometimes. The way that I live doesn't earn a lot. I have the lucky benefit of my partners. I have my patrons, and they really keep me going. Let me tell you, and this is not, a, donation link in the description kind of thing. It's just, facing those realities. And it's hard for me sometimes to feel like I'm valid because I don't bring in a lot of money, but that's a way that the world kind of tricks us. And that's something that people that care about me have been trying to get through to me to years. It's like, my husband refers to what I do as a kind of ministry. He's like, you're out there and you help people. You encounter people. You kind of live in the world in a way that most people cannot, and that's a beautiful thing. And he says that's one of the reasons why he's always supported what I do. And that means the world to me. And it reminds me of the truth that it's okay to live a life that no one understands. It's not easy. It can be hard like Linux in 2000's hard. But that doesn't mean that it's not just important or valid, but necessary. Because there are all kinds of people in the world that don't fit into the molds that the world provides of grow up, get job, work until you're too broken to do it anymore, and maybe have a couple kids and then die. And I mean, that there's nothing wrong with that kind of life. But that doesn't mean that it is the universal form of life for everyone in this world. And though it's a struggle, and though it's a challenge, I'm showing some of those other renegade eccentrics out there that living a life that only you understand, that doesn't exactly make a ton of money,